Hi and welcome back to another football show review. Today we're looking at a Brazil shirt and this is from GAKits.com. We have looked at a shirt from them previously. I will leave a link though in the description of this video to the seller. I'll also leave a DHgate link from my usual seller. It won't be for this item, I know, because it's a retro Brazil top. But I will see if they've got Brazil ones. If they have, I will leave the link to that one. So for you who are Brazil fans or know your players, you'll know that this one isn't a Brazilian player from back in the day. This is actually from when I was a child. Me and one of my mates, we used to play it was like a football manager, championship manager sort of game, but actually playing it while we were playing football. And we both had Brazilian names that we used. He was Martino, I was for some reason Giorgio. So when I saw this one, I thought, it'd be a nice little gift to get him. The shirt comes in a standard bag. On the flip side, it does have our usual health warnings. So if you do enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Leave the comments, questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But as I said, the seller is GAKits.com. All the information for the seller will be in the description of this video. So what we'll do now is we'll open this pack and let's have a look at this retro Brazil shirt. Okay, we start with the front of the shirt and we have this traditional sort of circular style collar. I like that green band actually. And we've got the green, so actually, there we go. So it's like, if I can get my hand in there, you've got like a green sort of stripe in the middle, but then the yellow and the green on the outsides as well. That's nice, which matches obviously the sleeves or the cuffs. Got the Nike emblem which has been embroidered in, and the Brazil crest has been embroidered in. So this is the France 98 World Cup 98 shirt. You've got Brazil underneath which has been embroidered in, and you've got the 4 stars above the Brazil logo. No patches or anything on the sleeves, but we do have a number on the front, which is number 11, and that's been heat pressed in. That's a nice texture actually. It does feel really nice. It's proper vinyl that. At the bottom we have a Nike fit, which I think has been embroidered in, or has it been pressed on? It's been embroidered in, look. And on this side we have Nike. You got the size in the 2XL. This is actually a bit more famous on the like the NBA jerseys. They started putting these little tags on there which had the size on the outside. That looks nice. But that's the front of our shirt. Let's flip it around and look at the reverse side as well. Okay, we're on to the reverse side now, and obviously the green continues around the back as well, which is really nice. And then we have the name set of Martino. As I mentioned in the intro of this video, Martino was not a Brazil player from the World Cup. Probably not a Brazil player at all. It's just something that when me and one of my friends were younger, we used to give ourselves Brazilian names and play like championship manager, football manager and all that sort of stuff. And this was his name, and he always used to play left wing. So that's why I've given him the number 11. But nothing else really to call out on the reverse side of this shirt. The material though is a nice shiny sort of materials. The usual that you can expect from Nike. It does feel really quite good. Oh, there's a slight, not sure what that is, but it looks like a slight mess up for where it's been pressed on. But apart from that though, the number 11 in the Martino feels really nice. Just a shame about that little line there. But hopefully, once the shirt's been worn and you're a bit further out, it won't be that noticeable. There are a few creases as you can see from where it's been in the bag, but once they've been worn, those will soon disappear. But let's take a look at the inside of this shirt now. Okay, we're on to the inside now, and the collar line just continues around. Got the same sort of colouring on the inside. A massive crease there from the bag. But here's our Brazil crest. The card there did just pull off. If it doesn't come off, then my recommendation is always just to put some lukewarm water on it, and then it will soon peel off nicely. Quite a lot of stitching joins there, look, on the stars, on the Brazil crest, and also on the Brazil as well. You do expect to see that. I'd probably just get a pair of scissors just to tidy that up in all honesty. And the Nike tick, yeah, you've got the usual join up there. Number 11, so it's been heat pressed on. That's gone really well actually. No bobbles or nothing. At the bottom we have our washing instructions. The recommendation is to wash these on a hand wash setting when the shirt is inside out, and then to dry it, just let it hang dry. Do not put it in a tumble dryer, otherwise things like the number 11 will peel off. The sizing has been stitched in, likewise as we looked at earlier. This was a Nike Fit part that's been stitched in as well. The sleeves all look good, stitching nice and tidy on that side, likewise nice and tidy on that side. Okay, that's the first part of the inside of the shirt. Let's flip it around and look at the other side now. Okay, to be on to the reverse side of the inside, and you get the standard Nike tag, dry fit, and so on. Stay cool when it heats up. You've got your size guide up here, so you've got the Nike tick size XXL, and then you've got the name set, which just says been heat pressed on, and that feels nice on the inside as well actually. And then the number 11, no creases in that at all, so it's gone on well. If I push in, look, you can just about make out the Brazil crest and the Nike emblem on that side. A few creases down at the bottom from where the shirt's been in the bag, but nothing to really worry about. You can't see my hand for it, so it is really only when I push in onto the material that you can see the items from the other side. But the stitching all looks really quite tidy, no loose threads or nothing on this side or that side. So yeah, all in all, a really, really nice shirt. And I do like buying these retro ones and then customising them. I think it adds to it a little bit. And there we have it, our Brazil home shirt, which was used in the World Cup in 1998, so France 98. This was purchased from gakits.com. All details for the seller will be left in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHgate link as well from my usual seller. Obviously it might not be for this one because this is a customised one, but if I can find any Brazil shirts, I'll leave it for those ones for you. But the seller, gakits.com. I've done a couple of shirts from them already, and I've got a fair few more lined up actually over the coming weeks. I'm trying to get a few more new sellers that are appearing out of the woodwork at the moment, trying to get some of their videos out and about so people can see what the products are like from those as well, which really is quite interesting. So if you have enjoyed this one, please hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But this was the Brazil home shirt that was used in France 1998, customised with the name Martino number 11. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. gakits.com is the seller. But there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.